From the pages of the World Wrestling Federation magazine, here's updates.
Party people in the place to be, what's going on? It's me, Mean Surreal 469 here, sending messages of spooky greetings to you and yours here on this Halloween season. You know, messages seem to be the theme of the day here on this past episode of WWE 2KGlitch. On his debut, Yokozuna was set to face off against Drew Gulak for what he must have thought would have been a cakewalk, or, as the case may be, Kasutera walk for the foremost sumo wrestler. However, the Cruiserweight Champion had a message of his own to deliver, not only to the WWE 2KGlitch universe, but to Yokozuna himself. Watch out for me. That message seemed to do little more than anger the foremost sumo wrestler. Let's take you down to action now and show you what I mean.
Gulak again catching a leg drop, 500 pounds across the chest. Again, that's usually it for Yokozuna. There's something in this kid, Drew Gulak, reversing it again. Oh my goodness, Drew Gulak is putting up a fight here. Drew Gulak not going quietly into that good night against Yokozuna. Fatigue definitely a factor. It takes a lot for these big guys to gas up their engines, Ross. But this could definitely, and should definitely be it. As he'll do it again. He calls this the bonsai drop. There it is. 500 plus pounds on your chest. You can't kick out of this again. Drew Gulak somehow managing to kick out of a lot of Yokozuna's offense. And I don't understand it. Boom, the leg drop. Right there, that should have been all. But to fight, another leg drop. Boom, right across the chest. And then Yokozuna with the lateral press. 500 pounds, not enough of his body on his chest, I reckon. Drew Gulak able to kick out somehow. Reverse DDT. And a 2 count, a close 2 count there on Yokozuna. Boom, another leg drop right across. Yokozuna just using all that weight to get what he needs out of Drew Gulak here. Oh, now what is this? Yokozuna again. Oh, Samoan drop on the outside. For God's sake, a Samoan drop. Another leg drop on the outside. For God's sake. Yokozuna's had enough of Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak again. Still fighting out of here. God, stay in the fucking corner, Gulak. Fucking get in the corner. Get in the goddamn corner. Get in the goddamn... What the hell is up with this Drew Gulak kid? Get in the goddamn corner. Fuck. Who gave Drew Gulak the fucking steroids today? What the fuck? Another fucking bonsai drop. God damn, that should have been it.
Not to be left out of the post-match message sending party was none other than the Heenan family. I'm talking, of course, about specifically Mr. Perfect and the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Carl Anderson of the Good Brothers thought he was going to put an imperfect blemish on the record of Mr. Perfect. That did little more than to rile up the anger of the Son of the Axe.
And Carl Anderson showing Mr. Perfect his wrestling skills. Oh, German suplex. Early on in the match, too. That's got to take Perfect by surprise. Super kick right there in the gut. That's going to take a European uppercut. Anderson now. Oh, baseball slide. Leg drop. He basically went through Mr. Perfect there. And a drop kick on Mr. Perfect. Carl Anderson is putting on a little bit of a clinic here. Perfect can't get his bearings. Look at this, another drop kick. Mr. Perfect still down from that flurry of offense. See, Perfect ain't thinking about wrestling right now. Perfect is thinking about punishment. $1 million knee lift there by Mr. Perfect. Perfect is upset that Carl Anderson gave him that flurry early on in the match. I think he is too, Jess. Oh, but he's looking to end it right here. Perfect plex. Fingers interlocked. Nobody kicks out of that. He got it.
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect.
And Mr. Perfect right here. Oh, come on. That's enough. That's enough. No, I don't think it's enough for Perfect. I think Perfect's got more plans. Beautiful backbreaker right there. Enough is enough, for crying out loud. He beat the man. That's enough. Oh, come on, that's enough. Perfect will tell you when he's had enough. And he's had enough when he embarrasses Anderson the way he embarrassed him. Oh, another Perfect Plex. What's the point of this? To send a message. I think the message may very well have been sent.
Andre the Giant's message was sent gingerly back with Pete Dunne to jolly old England. Perhaps a little less jolly. Let's take you now to this past episode of WWE 2KGlitch as the Heenan family starts yet another international incident.
They may have what it takes to compete against... Oh, wait a minute. He's not looking. He's not looking. Pete Dunne ain't looking. And Pete Dunne is flying right here. What's good for the goose may be good for the gander is what Andre the Giant may be thinking here with Pete Dunne. Oh, steamrolled him. Just steamrolled him right over. Pete Dunne unable to get out of his entry gear there. Andre the Giant just going to work on this poor kid. What a rib breaker there by the Giant. The world's largest rib breaker, backbreaker right there. Poor Pete Dunne. Oh, he caught it again. Another elbow across the clavicle. That'll do it. That'll do it. Now, what in the world does Andre the Giant need with a steel chair? What? Oh, God. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. That's enough. For God's sake, that's enough. He knocked out the referee. Oh, no. Oh, on the concrete. 500-pound Andre the Giant on top of your concrete underneath you. There's nowhere for you to go. That concrete has a lot less give than the ring does, and Andre the Giant celebrating the destruction of Pete Dunne.
Let me explain something to you humanoids about Mr. Perfect and Andre the Giant. You see, Mr. Perfect had a little temper issue. He worked it out on Carl Anderson. Now it's forgotten about. Andre hasn't forgotten about Cesaro, and he hasn't forgotten about you little British punks yet. There's only one of you left. He's gonna run through you like teeth through a widow woman, and then he's gonna run to his European Championship title match, which you have, Cesaro. You know, you never know what to expect with the Heenan family, but brutality like that, absolutely inexcusable. There were multiple messages this past week on WWE 2KGlitch by way of the women's match. The first came by way of rumor that Naomi may not be riding solo anymore in the world of professional wrestling, although, as of present time, we have few details on those rumors. The second came by way of her opponent, Alicia Fox, through the fluorescent one, that Alicia Fox is not one to be trifled with. She is a force that must be reckoned with, and she made her case well known this past week on WWE 2KGlitch. Let's take you now to the final minutes of that classic confrontation.
On the outside here, Alicia Fox just... You got to think fatigue is kicking in. You got to think mental fatigue is kicking in. Both these women, I don't think they thought this match would be as... Oh, what a crucifix slam on the outside! That surely knocked Naomi out. No, it didn't. Clothesline. I don't think either of these women thought this match would be as grueling as it has been so far. And Naomi, I think, may be satisfied at this point with the count-out victory. She ain't gonna get it, though. Another spinning clothesline. Leg whip. And another kick out by Naomi. This match is going the distance, JR. Alicia Fox setting her up again for that kick. Can she hit it this time? No, she can't. Bulldog down by Naomi. Naomi now with Alicia Fox. Sunset flip. Oh, into the octopus. She got her. Going for the submission here. Could get all of it right here. she does. She got all of it. Naomi got all of it. Naomi got all of it. By God, what a matchup.
If you haven't treated yourself to this past episode of WWE 2KGlitch, do so now. Go to youtube.com/surreal469. Find this particular episode. Find this particular match. Treat yourself. It's a 5-star classic. Folks, the tag team division here on WWE 2KGlitch is absolutely on fire. And there are few in the division that are quite as hot as Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers. This past week, they were set to send a message to the entire WWE 2KGlitch universe that they were the tag team to beat. However, that message was on its way to be returned to sender by way of their opponents, Humberto Carrillo and Kurt Hawkins, who wanted to send a message of their own. They wanted tag team gold. Let's take you down to the action right now and see whose message was properly delivered.
And a turnabout being fair play there. Kurt Hawkins bringing Scotty in the hard way. Snapmare. Oh, and a kick right to the face. There's the quickness of the Steiner brothers. I think he picked that up into another boot right out of that corner. Another clip. Another leg clip right there to Scotty. And Scotty's knees might be in trouble there. I think Scotty may need the tag, and he gets it. I think Rick was looking for a quick one. Oh, up and over. Speaking of quick ones, Humberto's a quick one. Oh, and he got him. Snap arm drag, beautiful drop toe hold. Scotty's having some trouble in there. He certainly is. Oh, head scissor, luchador style takeover. Certainly will. Kurt Hawkins is not going for the double team from the Steiner brothers. Kurt Hawkins is well scouted as a flapjack. Not where Rick wants to be right now. Oh, double underhook. Kurt Hawkins. You said it, J.R. Hawkins has some ring skills. And Hawkins thinks him and Humberto might have a shot here at the tag team. Oh, what an elbow drop. He's thinking of tag team gold right here. Oh, but the Steiners have Hawkins up in the air. Scotty up to the top rope here. Bulldog down. He caught all of that. Boom goes Humberto. That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. And it does.
You know, there's a lot of competition here in 2KGlitch, and my brother and I are going to work our way through them the only way we know how, the Steiner way. That's right. I don't care whether it's our friends Legion of Doom or Money Incorporated, you stinking dirty rats. We're going to take you out, suplex you, because we want the titles. Steiner brothers, you may be big and you may be strong, but we've been doing a little bit of scouting. We know your weakness, and it's between your ears. That's right, you Steiner brothers got nothing on the top of your neck but dead weight. That's right, and now that we've got the sensational Sherry by our side, we've got all the skills. We've got the intelligence, the wrestling ability. We'll take the tag team championships with us back to the pit house and look down upon you measly little peasants who don't have the skills to be the champions. That's you. Wow, did I say our tag team division is on fire? What's hotter than fire? Whatever that is, that of course is the WWE 2K tag team division right now. That's also going to be this week's edition of WWE 2KGlitch, because there's going to be a couple of major things that's going to happen this Saturday live, and you're not going to want to miss it. The first is a huge announcement that's going to rock the very foundation of the 2 Drink Minimum Television Network. The other is the in-ring debut, mark your calendars folks, of the immortal Hulk Hogan. Yes, that's right. The immortal Hulk Hogan will be live in action this Saturday on WWE 2KGlitch. You can only find it on youtube.com/surreal469. That's youtube.com/surreal469. Make sure you find it. Make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you hit that bell notification. And make sure you hit all the notifications so that you can be there live when this event happens. The immortal Hulk Hogan live next week. WWE 2KGlitch. For everyone here, I'm Mean Gene 469 saying so long, everybody.
I'm a nice guy, I'm a nice place, with a nice smile on my nice face. Turn it back and I'm making sure my night's straight. And when you're out of town, I'll be making sure your wife's straight.